Hello, and welcome to Ruth's Music and the Spoken Word. Tonight is Extemporaneous Speaking. I'm super excited, and thank you for those of you who submitted topics. I understand that there were multiple topics from individuals. So, Rachel, my sister Rachel, is helping me out this evening. She and Ryan worked on this some, but he went on a run. So, Rachel's going to be the final MC here. So what we decided we would do, because there were so many topics, so instead of her rewriting them onto pieces of paper, is she numbered them. And I have a random number generator right here. And I'm going to pick the number, and then Rachel is going to tell me which topic goes with that number that I'm going to talk about. So the number is 2.
And alligators.
Alligators. All right. Thank you, Rachel. I'm going to hang up on you for now. Alligators. I live in the Low Country, and so do alligators. In fact, they've lived here a lot longer than I have. I think they're really neat looking animals. They're obviously reptiles, so no warm and fuzzy, but there's just something fascinating about their bumps and their snout, and apparently a lot of other people think so too, because people come from all over to visit them. This time of year is the time where they are coming out. They're having babies. So sometimes in the parks around here this time of year, we actually see little alligators. There's my favorite park in the area is Caw Park, like birds, not like the Spanish word. And at Caw, there's a bank, a river, a former rice plantation bank. So it's a raised bank with then water underneath. That's how rice fields work. And on the banks, I have seen rows of baby alligators, probably like 10 or 15 of baby alligators and maybe a couple of larger ones. It's really fun. So a few weeks ago, I actually went to the park and I told my father on the way, I said, it was the end of February, it was warm and sunny here, and I said, I'm going to go find an alligator. And sure enough, I got out there to the rice paddy bank, and there was a large, beautiful alligator. And it was sunning itself on the bank, and it stayed there for quite a while, just doing its thing. I mean, I wandered around the park for an hour or more, and it was still there in the same position. Several people got to stop by and see it. I was just a couple of feet from it. I could have walked over and touched it, which would have been not a smart thing to do, but I could have. It was just there sitting in the sun. So maybe that's part of why I like alligators. I too like to just sit in the warmth and soak it in and let it take all the cold out of my body. But that is the story of alligators. Last March, I saw the biggest alligator I've ever seen in my life in the wild. I might be able to find a picture, and I'll put it here at the end of my little 2-minute extemporaneous speaking. That's alligators for you. Hello, you can't tell, but I left and took the pizza out of the oven, and I called Rachel back. So I am ready for my next topic, and I'm going to generate a number here. And the number is 10.
Okay, your topic is bright.
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 Bright. B-R-I-G-H-T.
That is correct.
Okay. Shine on, shine on, shine on, little light. My mother actually just sent me that song today, just those words from it. So that's currently what's on my mind about bright, is thinking about being a light. In the scriptures, Jesus Christ says to hold up our light, and the light that we should hold up He is the light we should hold up. I just read that. And so that is what I think of when I think of bright, is light, the light that emanates from us as we are act in goodness and faith, and I think about wonderful people, some of you that are watching this video, probably all of you watching this video, let's be honest if you're my friends, but just your concern for people and the brightness that comes from within you because of that. Another thing about brightness that's on my mind currently is outside. Right this minute it's actually dark. It just started pouring rain, but it has been very bright. And because I get to telework, I get to see the brightness from multiple windows, and I can go out in my yard when I'm on a phone call. And so I've seen more brightness in the past few weeks than I have normally, because I'm in a different world and it's bright, and I love it because I love light and brightness. So there we go. There's my slightly less than 2-minute speech about bright. Okay, and now we are on the final drum roll, and this is something I have never done before, unlike the other extemporaneous speaking, but this is Ruth's music and the spoken word. So we can't just have speaking, we have to have singing. So I'm actually going to have Rachel tell me my 4th topic, and I'm going to sing you a song that's somehow connected. So let's hope that it's a good one. And here we go. Let's see what number I generate. The number is 12.
And the topic is screen time for young children.
Good grief. Screen time for young children. I might have to cheat and do another one.
Oh, come on. You can sing lots of little kids' songs. Screen time for young children.
Okay, don't say any more. But thank you for that help. Screen time can be good, especially if they're teaching them songs, but it's also very good for them to be interactive. And so whether they're learning from a screen or for somewhere else, songs are really important in children's development. If you've studied children's development or had children, you know this. And so I'm going to sing a song that recently I was with a group of children, and this was by far, the children came from, it was a parent sitting around. I'm not singing, all right, but am I? But it was parents singing around, the children were playing with things, and they were having like a support group, and the children came for this one. They loved it. So here we go. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go whoosh, 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 whoosh. The wipers on the bus go whoosh, 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 all through the town. The baby on the bus goes wah, 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 wah. The baby on the bus goes wah, 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 all through the town. The mommy on the bus says shh, 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 shh. The mommy on the bus says shh, 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 all through the town. The driver on the bus says move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says move on back, all through the town. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. So if there are any children watching this on the screen right now, do it again and do the actions with it. It will help you develop. I love you. Have a wonderful evening.